This is a Bramble Jam podcast.
Welcome to Girls Gone Hallmark, a Hallmark review podcast. I'm Megan, and I'm a longtime Hallmark fan.
I'm Wendy. I'm a former Hallmark hater.
On today's bonus episode, we're going to dive into our first impressions of the February lineup of Hallmark movies that starts in just 1 week. Before we get into that, a quick reminder, you can follow us on Instagram where we are Girls Gone Hallmark.
Hey, you want some more from Megan and Wendy? We invite you to come and join us on Patreon. You can find us at patreon.com/Megan and Wendy. If you search for Girls Gone Hallmark, you won't find us. We are simply Megan and Wendy over there. We'd love to have you. We drop 4 episodes a month. Very loose, very chit-chatty, very off the rails, very opinionated about everything going on in our lives. We'd love to have you.
Well, let's kick this party off with a discussion of February's 4 movies. Start with first movie, airing on February 7th, The Way to You, starring Kim Matula and Erin O'Donnell.
Are you ready for a synopsis for The Way to You?
Yes, ma'am.
New Yorkers Emma and Conrad agree to help each other find their missed connections after a subway blackout. Their search might lead to love, but not where either of them expects to find it.
Except exactly where we expect them to find it.
Yeah, like we're going to have it figured out way before they do.
Obviously, the two of them are going to end up together. Look, this is Kim Matula's first non-Hallmark Christmas movie. Non-Christmas Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
She's done plenty of other things. She is in season 2 of Hunting Wives. Did you know that?
Only because I saw it on our website, which you wrote. But Hunting Wives is real rated R. So
yeah.
I'm great. I'm glad to see her cast on a show that is exploding over there. But like, if you're a Hallmark traditionalist,
yeah, that's not the show for you.
Nope, not the show for you.
No, she also played Jane Curtin in the Saturday Night Live movie, which I've never seen, but really wanted to. Should add to my list. Is it good?
It's slow,
Oh.
but I also saw it a year ago. So I mean, it's fine if you're interested in the history of Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. Well, what are your thoughts on this movie?
Well, first of all, like you said, welcome back, Kim Matula. I'm very excited to see her in another Hallmark movie.
Yeah, indeed.
She stars opposite Erin O'Connell, and I'm like, Erin O'Connell, he was in Junebug in 2024. That's all I remember. I know he's like nice to look at. I don't remember if he was like a standout actor. Hear me out. I don't really love when they put these like cookie cutter actors in movies. Look, I will eat crow. I promise you. I love it. Served hot. I will eat it.
If you're just worried.
I'm just worried. Like, we're just going to get like, it's just another throwaway, nice looking guy to look at, but doesn't really do anything, you know?
Well, I do like this movie poster. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Movie poster's real cute.
I do think Hallmark has stepped up their movie poster game recently.
Do you think it's the emergence of AI?
Well, maybe, but I think it's cute. I like the colors. They're vibing for me. I don't feel like either of them is bringing like strong yearbook photo energy in these photos, which I appreciate. Here's the thing that I am most excited about and most worried about is we are setting this in New York, and we have a lot of movies set in New York, but I feel like setting it on the subway is like, we're in New York, right? And I really want it to feel like New York. I don't want it to feel like Backlot. I don't want it to feel like Vancouver, New York. I want to get those New York vibes. I really want them.
This is what I'm concerned about. I don't think it's going to only take place on the subway.
No, I don't think so either.
I think it's going to be similar to, didn't we just have a Christmas movie that we were worried about it taking place in like maybe the Above the Clouds?
Yeah.
It's going to only be on the airplane. I think the initial conflict, if you will happen on the subway, and then these two will be in the city looking for each other's, like helping each other's misconnections or whatever, right? Don't you think so?
Yes, I do.
I'm excited, but I agree. I want it to feel like New York. So that concerns me.
I'm looking closer at this movie poster, and I don't know if I'm sure you did notice the design around the font has like subway map styling to it. It's very cute.
Yeah.
It's very
Super
cute, honestly.
Yeah, real cute. Real cute.
I'm into this movie poster. Hopefully that's not the best part about this movie. I don't think it will be. I will tell you when we get there, what my high hopes for the month are, like the movie I'm looking forward to the most. But this is up there for me. This is probably number 2 for the month of movies that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, same. Mostly because I love Kim Matula. And when I look at this movie poster, she's a brunette. And at first I was like, who is that?
Yeah.
Didn't even like clock her at all. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful.
I am too. And the only other thing that I'm thinking about is we have these missed connections. Those are obviously going to involve other characters. Like they're trying to make, who knows what the deal is there. Like they're looking for the wrong people or whatever. I just hope that it's worth going all in on those characters in terms of casting and the storylines we give them as well. I don't want them to fade too far into the background. Like make those enjoyable as well.
Yeah, currently right now on IMDb, the only other actor listed is Sarah Lubby, who plays Hazel. I don't know who this is either. So, and no idea who wrote or directed this at this moment.
Correct.
Point.
Next up, on Saturday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, we have Because of Cupid. I'm glad that this airs on Valentine's Day. That makes me happy. It stars Amy Groening and Evan Roderick.
I have a feeling this is the one you're looking forward to.
It, in fact, is not.
Oh, interesting. Mm-hmm. I'm really looking forward to this one. Simply, yes, 1,000 times yes to this pairing between Amy Groening and Evan Roderick. Obviously, Evan had a stunner of a 2025 year on Hallmark Channel, in my opinion. I know a lot of people didn't like Providence Falls, but I thought he was great on it.
Yeah, president of the Evan Roderick fan club over here.
Totally. Amy Groening is criminally underused on the network. We haven't seen her since Christmas of 2024.
She did, I believe, have a baby, so some of that may have been self-inflicted. She may have intentionally taken a step back, but I do agree I definitely missed her this season.
She's great. I think she's a great comedic actress. I'm really excited. Here's what I'm worried about. Oh, let me hit you with a synopsis.
I want to hear it.
Before we get into that. The synopsis is best friends Naomi and Marcus participate in a Valentine's Day mocktail competition, but things go awry when Cupid interferes with a love potion that affects Marcus and several of their friends.
Yeah, so that love potion is the real wild card for me.
You're afraid of hijinks, perhaps?
Like it could go full chaos mode. So it could also be very fun. So this for me, I would like to rewind a little bit. And I said, this isn't the movie I'm excited about. I am very on the fence about this movie. Amy Groening and Evan Roderick, all in. I kind of hope they lean really far in to the silliness. Like commit to the bit. Let it get a little bit chaotic. Walk that comedic line for me. I want it to be comedy and not awkward with the love potion piece of it.
Yeah.
I'm worried. Could it get too silly? Like I like whimsy. I don't like ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's like things that are like tripping me up. Mocktail competition. Truly, originally when I put my notes together, I thought it was a cocktail competition. But look, I don't even really drink that much and I like a mocktail, but I'm like, do I want to watch a movie about a mocktail competition? I don't know.
Yeah.
Looking at Hallmark's press site, the photos that are available, like still photos from the movie, I'm seeing a lot of like, I don't know if it's karaoke or they're singing. Mm-hmm. I see both Amy Groening and Evan Roderick on a microphone in front of a band. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what we're going to get here.
It is full wild card, this entire movie for me. Also, we do know a little bit about the movie. It was directed by Liz Farrer. This is her first Hallmark directing credit.
Wait, Liz Farrer?
Farrer.
Okay.
I'm probably mispronouncing it, not Phair.
Yeah, the musician, Liz Farrer. That's I was like, what is happening here? Like, I know she does a lot of music for movies, but I was like, wait, what? Okay, different person. Good. Okay.
Yeah, so it's her first Hallmark movie. However, she's been AD on a a ton. She's done a ton of projects, a lot of television series, including Schitt's Creek and a few Hallmark movies. So she's not new to the program, but this is her early days of running the show. And then our writers. So we have 2 writers. It says Meyerson Amy. I don't know if that's supposed to be Amy Meyerson, but they're credited as Meyerson Amy on IMDb. This person has one other writing credit, which is Let Love Grow. Kevin Duda is the other writer. He, for Hallmark, wrote Mystery on Mistletoe Lane, but he's done a ton of producing work for Hallmark, including most recently with Evan Roderick, A Make or Break Holiday. He also produced A New Year's Resolution, one of your very favorite movies. So the mix is interesting to me. Like, these names aren't super familiar to me. Like, they're not jumping out at me in terms of writers and directors. But we have an interesting mix here. I'm kind of interested to see what our director does here with all of her television experience. I'm putting it out there. I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay.
But look, could it be like the cutest Valentine's movie ever? You know, that terrible, terrible movie. You know what I'm talking about. The witch movie that's not even a Hallmark movie that stars Nikki DeLoach.
Yes.
It's a bad movie and I adore it. So we could be getting the same things here. I hope it's not a bad movie, though.
Is that a Valentine's movie?
No, it's a Halloween movie.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Duh.
I'm just saying it maybe this is going to be the best movie we've ever seen, and I'm just here like casting aspersions. I don't mean to do that, but it's a first impression time. That's where my mind is.
Yeah, totally.
Let's go to the third week in February, Saturday, February 21st. The movie is The Stars Between Us. It stars Sarah Drew and Matt Long, and this is the movie I'm most excited about.
Really?
Yep.
Because
Sarah freaking Drew, man.
hey, I love Sarah Drew. I'm so excited that she is in something outside of Mistletoe Murders. But I gotta say, Matt Long, who are you, sir? No idea.
Let's hear a synopsis.
7 years ago, Kim made a connection with a stranger during an eclipse event. Now a fledgling news reporter, Kim returns to Illinois for this year's eclipse, unaware that their paths may cross again.
So Matt Long has not been in a Hallmark movie since 2018. He was in the movie Christmas Joy alongside, deep cut, Danielle Panabaker. He has, however, been working since then. He was in 51 episodes of the series Manifest. He's done other things, the series Private Practice, which obviously is kind of older. A series
He's
called,
real handsome.
He's very
real
handsome. Yeah. A series called Jack and Bobby.
I remember that show.
Do you?
Yeah.
Apparently people are excited about his return to Hallmark. He's a newcomer to me, but he is very handsome. And look, Sarah Drew is consistently wonderful. So I'm pinning all of my hopes for this movie on her. What are your thoughts on the eclipse?
I mean, I guess it is reading to me like destiny. Sort of. You know,
Like a celestial intervention.
Yeah. I'm drawn to stories like this.
Uh-huh.
I could be down for it. It's just like, I have a hard time getting like super excited when I only know one player in the game.
Got it.
You know, even the writer I'm not familiar with. His name is Tim Huddleston. He has previously written the 2024 Hallmark movie Sense and Sensibility.
I actually really liked, although I know a lot of people did not. I really enjoyed that movie.
So maybe I'll be surprised. Sarah Drew is incredible. I think she'll do incredible things.
I think she's got a good picker too.
Yes, I think so too.
Curious why they went 7 years without anybody trying to reconnect, however.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. And what are they? They're like stargazers? What's their like?
Well, the synopsis tells us that they formed a meaningful connection during an eclipse. Now she's a reporter covering the eclipse again, and they reunite. So,
Okay. Well, we'll see.
we shall. Let's talk the final movie of the month, Romance at Hope Ranch. It airs on Saturday, February 28th, and people are going to come for this one because it stars Allison Sweeney and Gabriel Hogan.
So weird.
Well, let's hear a synopsis.
Okay. Hope Morgan sets out to begin a new chapter of her life, fulfilling her childhood dream of running a ranch in a picturesque town of Ruidoso, New Mexico, and reviving the beloved Giddy-Up Gala.
The Giddy Up
Why are you
Gala.
laughing at me?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Giddy Up Gala.
Yeah, but okay, isn't Allison Sweeney like a horse girl?
Yeah.
Like a real horse girl, like in her private life?
I think so. I mean, she did that horse scene in Finding Mr. Christmas.
I know, but she was acting in that scene. But I think I seen on her like Instagram, like she and her daughter both are like in the like horse world.
Uh-huh.
So here's what I think. Mm-hmm. I think Allison Sweeney wrote this one. Mm-hmm. Do you think?
I think there's a good chance, or at least had a hand in getting it made. Here's my thoughts. Look, Allie Sweeney, she's solid. She's reliable. She's Hallmark royalty. And I think it's fun that we're bringing in Gabriel Hogan, who is, of course, Norman from the Hannah Swenson mysteries. Hopefully that'll scratch that itch for some people who are Team Norman. I mean, Gabriel Hogan, I really enjoy you. It's hard for me to be Team Norman in the presence of Victor Webster. Team Chad. I'm so sorry. That being said, I do hope that's not the foundation on which this movie is built. Like, I need more than just Hannah and Norman reunited.
Yeah, I hear you. To me, the story reads like classic Hallmark.
100%. This is the tropiest of the tropes for this month. It kind of feels like ending on a very middling note for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, save the community event, childhood dreams.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's funny is I am looking at the Hallmark Press site, and the Hallmark Press site shows that this premieres on Saturday, February 14th. I don't know if they've done a little switcheroo or if this is outdated information on here or what.
The Hallmark printable movie guide still shows it on Saturday, February 28th, and shows Because of Cupid on the 14th. Overall, here's my personal excitement ranking. The Stars Between Us, The Way to You, Because of Cupid, Romance at Hope Ranch.
Oh, interesting. Mine is Because of Cupid, The Way to You, The Stars Between Us, and Romance at Hope Ranch.
I can't wait to see how this plays out. We still don't have a mystery movie announced. Of course, we have one for March, but we have nothing in February. We're going 2 full months without a mystery. Across the board in this lineup, the casting is really strong.
Yeah, for sure.
There's not an acquisition in the bunch. I'm happy to see all of that.
Yeah, me too. Before we wind down, wrap up, let's share what our podcast review schedule is for February.
Let's do it. I have to open up my calendar.
Same.
So we're doing 2 series in the month of February. So obviously we will cover all 4 original releases. Those reviews will drop on Tuesdays after they air. The second series, dropping on Wednesdays, is a Hallmark Hall of Fame tribute featuring movies chosen by the members of our Facebook group. So there's a perk of joining over there.
Yep.
We will be dropping on our Instagram, Girls Gone Hallmark, the 4 Hallmark Hall of Fame movies that we will be watching so that you can watch those. They are all available on Hallmark Plus.
And finally, on Thursdays, we are doing some fan favorite Valentine themed movies from a few years ago.
And we will drop those. Those have all been chosen. We think you're going to be excited about those. We will drop a schedule of those on Instagram as well so that you can take a look and see what's coming and get those watched again. Those are also all available on Hallmark Plus. And I would imagine, I'll look it up, but my guess is some of those are going to re-air this month.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll try and pull those air dates.
Yeah,
if you
great.
are not a Hallmark Plus subscriber.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'm really excited for February. Just a lot of, I feel, maybe joyful content.
We need it.
Yeah, we do. I'm excited for it.
Well, that's a wrap on our first impressions of the February lineup for Hallmark. If you have thoughts on these movies, email us hello@girlsgonehallmark.com so we can include your thoughts in our upcoming listener mailbag episode. And we will be back next week with more Hallmark reviews. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, friends, before we go, just a quick heads up. You're about to hear some ads. These little gems help us keep the show running and the Hallmark love flowing. So do with that info what you will. Grab a snack, hit the skip button, or maybe, just maybe, listen in and discover your new favorite product. Bye.